Okay, so the Angel Transforming Frieza is now on Global Dokkan. It is the first Dokkan Fest exclusive for 2021, and we're here to showcase him as well as the Resurrected Warriors category team, as he does lead that category, as well as Otherworld Warriors for 4 key and 150% in stats. Now, because it's released at such an awkward time with the step-up banner, as I'm recording this, the step-up banner is gone, but not a lot of people have been summoning for this guy, and that is apparent because all I've been finding is 55% in the dupe system friends. I was lucky enough to find this guy right here, which has 1 dupe unlocked, so that's what we're going to be running here for today. And for his stats, we have 16,015 HP, 16,184 attack, and 9,363 defense. Causes immense damage to the enemy and seals the enemy's super attack, which is kind of cool. Also, infinitely stacks his defense. And as you guys know, when it comes to a friend unit, if they can stack their defense, that is very, very good for me. For his passive skill, we got attack and defense plus 100%, and then an additional attack and defense plus 50% for 5 turns, with a medium chance of evading enemies' attack, including super attacks, of course, within the same turn after receiving an attack, as well as the attacked enemy's attack and defense minus 30% for 2 turns. So he can debuff, he can raise his defense, he's got a good amount of attack and defense, he can dodge, and he can seal. So he's got a lot going for him, which is making him a very, very good card. And like I said at the start of the video, he can transform with his transformation. All it is attack and defense plus 120%. Then he gets additional attack and defense plus 80%, with a great chance of stunning the attacked enemy when performing a super attack. Also, he can reduce damage received by 50% when HP is 49% or less, and because he has like a good amount of defense, that means he's pretty much invincible at that point. Also, his super attack now changes from stacking defense to massively raising his own attack for 1 turn and immense damage to the enemy. For his link skills, we have Prodigy, Strongest Clan in Space, Universe's Most Malevolent, Shocking Speed, Nightmare, Tournament of Power, and Fierce Battle. And then he's got a bunch of categories in here: Resurrected Warriors, Otherworld Warriors, Universe Survival Saga, Rep of Universe 7, Transformation Boost, Wicked Bloodline, and Full Power. So, of course, we're going to be running a full free-to-play Resurrected Warriors team, and we're going to go up against my classic Android Cell Saga Infinite History event. So, let's jump into it. Let's not waste any more time. In terms of linking up, all I got is Metal Cooler in here. So that's what we're going to probably be running. You can transform him at the first turn if you'd like to, but that is not me. I am going to, keep on stacking that defense. And for his starting stats, 65,000 defense, 169,000 attack stat. Not too crazy on the defense stat right now, but of course that will be better over time. We'll see how much defense he can raise, and of course, he gets that additional 50% after he receives an attack, which is awesome. Super attack is crazy, crazy nice as well. He does a lot of things, for real. Like, if you combine his transformation card and his, non-transformation card, pretty much does everything in the game. He stacks defense, he raises his own attack, he debuffs, he seals, he stuns, he's damage reduction. All that he isn't is probably a support. I mean, other than that, he is really, really nice. Now, the reason why I chose this stage is because there's a lot of in stages early on, so that we get the get to showcase just that little bit better. And most of them are int phases, so that's the most good part about it. I think we need an 18 key with the Metal Cooler, which I could not get. So, being that Metal Cooler is one of the only Wicked Bloodline units that we have on the team, it's just apparent that we're going to link up with him. This Goku's alright. I mean, he's really good at early game, but when it comes to late game, he might lack in defense just a little bit, as long as you're super attacking first. I think he's safe most of the time there. We got Mr. Boo in here, Demon King Piccolo as well, Oob. Of course, he is the Resurrected Warriors leader. So, in terms of this rotation, I might just keep Demon King Piccolo, and Mr. Boo is kind of nice in that rotation as well. Not because he links well with the Piccolo, but because it's just the lowering attack, We got 3 lowering attack units. Wait, we got Mr. Boo, Oob. We got 2 lowering attack units, so, I mean, I wanted to utilize that. And technically, Golden Frieza lowers attack at this point in time, so that's going for us. Let's start doing some damage now. Get the seal, everything like that. 1.5 mil attack stat, really, really nice. Yeah, there's the damage. Almost 2 mil damage right there. 1 mil. Almost got a 1 turn this man. Depending on the additionals. Nope. Okay. Piccolo's alright. I mean, he will raise his defense for 1 turn. Oh, so close. Alright. Now on to the 18. And our defense stat is now at 125% before the passive goes off. So, very, very nice. And yeah, the links are... It's not crazy good. Nightmare, Shock to Speed, Strongest Clan in Space. But it's better than anything else that we have right now. Now that we don't have to deal with the absorption phases, we can just start hammering down on the super attacks. I think once the int phases are over, once we beat the 16, which is the last int phase of this event, we will transform Golden Frieza and we can start doing the massive damage. Because I think by then we should have enough defense. For optimal damage, you probably want to put Metal Cooler first, because he increases Extreme Class Allies attack with his 18 key, but you know, Golden Frieza's the tank. He usually always ends up in the first spot. Alright, finally get to transform with a Demon King Piccolo, so it'll be good for quite a bit. Oh, look at all that orb change. That's 3 orb changes in 1 turn. That's crazy. Lowering that attack, and we're going to get a Dokkan mode next turn. Unless the 5 crit comes in, then we might have a chance. 5 crit in the dream? Nah. Alright, here we go. Time for Frieza's Dokkan mode here. Let's see the damage. This, I'm hoping we can do another Dokkan mode when it comes to him in his golden phase. Golden transformation. That way we can see some damage comparison. Like, best scenario is we get it on 16. But there is only 17 left to deal with. So I don't think that's going to be a thing. Unless it's going to be at the very end of 16. But I will try. I will try. All we got to do is collect some colored orbs. Not that difficult. Alright. Demon King Piccolo, DKP, tanks these any day of the week. And then Oob lowers attack. Perfect. Oh yeah, and he gets the crit. Yeah, we are not going to get the Dokkan mode when it comes to Frieza in transformation stage. 246,000 defense. I think once you transform, he will get like 300,000 at that point. I'm not too sure with this transformation, but around there. He's going to definitely increase in defense once he transforms. So we're pretty much good. I mean, to be 110% safe, you'd want to get around 400,000 defense to tank just absolutely anything. But 300,000 will get you to survive at full HP at all times, pretty much. Of course, the more healing, the better, because then you get the heal with more physical orbs obtained. Piccolo, nice tank for type advantage. All this orb changing is crazy. Alright, this will be the final turn here. And then we'll move on to 16. Alright, I think we will transform Golden Frieza. I think we need to accelerate the process on beating this. Yo, hopefully you guys are enjoying the video so far. If you are, this is probably a good time for you guys to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Just want to remind you guys because people do tend to forget. And even better, if you can put on post notifications, that would be super awesome. But let's get back into the video. Don't want to waste any more of your time. So let's do that. Let's check out his transformation. Oh, there he is. Oh, damn. Don't mess with Frieza. Alright, let's check out all these stats right now. 200,000 attack stat, 200,000 defense. Oh, he lowered in the defense. Oh. I guess that's because his passive hasn't procced yet, where he gets the additional attack and defense plus 80%. So, when he super attacks, he'll become stronger. Luckily, we don't have to deal with any STR type units. So, again, he will still just be a tank. We're just here for the damage now. And of course, with type advantage, it being the last situation, we gotta do it. 1.7 mil. Say bye-bye to the song. This is going to be the it. I wish it changed the song forever still. Or at least when the next transformation happens. Or the next phase happens. Jesus, they just changed everything. Literally didn't give us a chance to get any green orbs whatsoever. It just went all to rainbow except for physicals. A pure nuke, that was. A nuke of rainbows. Yeah, Resurrected Warriors team, I mean, prior to this, it hasn't changed too much. You know, you still ran Oob as the leader. You know, you had Super Saiyan 2 Goku, Piccolo, Mr. Boo. Demon King Piccolo's a new addition, I guess. But all that's really changed is the leader. This is like the third Resurrected Warriors leader. One being the Int Golden Frieza, which is still pretty good in some cases. And then you had Brawly, Tech Ella Brawly, who was alright, I guess. Depending on the situation, he can do bits. And now this guy. He isn't, I think, the best, because I think Int Angel Golden Frieza provides the 170 in some sort of stats, while this guy's flat 150. But I think overall he is probably the best unit to bring as a leader, especially for this free-to-play team. And I mean, as old as some of these characters are, it's still putting up a decent fight as well. So, I mean, it's showing because Oob hasn't even transformed yet. So we still got that free heal going for us, which could be nice at any point in time. Yeah, this is going to be a lot of damage right here. This is just going to be insane damage. It's all tech units. Piccolo grabbed a decent amount of green orbs, 1.4 mil. Very nice. He tanks these. Mr. Boo probably does like 500,000 per super here. Maybe a crit for 700k. The additional super attack. And then Oob with these 18 key as well. There you go, 1 mil, and he does the additional. We just load the attack 4 times in one turn. That's beautiful. Alright, 18 key, perfect, and we'll just grab the 1 rainbow orb. Wouldn't be surprised if we killed here. Oh, he healed. 2.3 mil attack stat. All that is that we're missing is actually a support unit in Resurrected Warriors. I believe we actually don't even have one for free-to-play. Which actually kind of sucks now that I think about it. Definitely need more Resurrected Warriors units. I think the only one you can technically guess counts is, you know, the metal coolers. But they don't all provide, like, the 30% 2 key or a dedicated support for Resurrected Warriors. Nice. We took him out in 1 turn. Thank you to Metal Cooler. Metal Cooler might be bad in defense area, but he is very good in the damage area as long as your HP is up there. And because we can always like heal and stuff like that, it's pretty easy to do that. Can you stop changing the green orbs? That's the most important orbs to keep. Of all the orbs to change, Boo. Actually, what is the Goku's defense? Okay. He has a greatly raised defense. Means, I think it's a 50%. So he gets around 70-ish thousand defense after these supers. Should be okay, I guess, after the lowering attack and stuff like that. Of course, he probably won't take a super attack too well. But normal attacks, just fine. Dokkan mode coming soon. Probably just gonna get non-colored orbs here because it will take around... Need to save that until Golden Frieza comes around again. We obviously want to save all that. Actually, Metal Cooler should have attacked first. I should have attacked with Metal Cooler first. The one time he's useful here to be in the first slot. Alright, let's see how much Golden Frieza tanks though. Might as well. 32 damage, yeah. After the super attack, he is good. And Metal Cooler with his damage, crit normals. Damn, man, he never does the additional super attacks. It's so rare to see him do, like, quadruple super attacks, actually. Even 3 at that point is pretty rare. Even with all this rainbow orb changing, we still haven't gotten a layer of, oh. My bad. It was all greens. Yeah, what I was saying, with all these rainbow orb changes, until Oob transforms as well, we haven't even got a layer of 5 rainbow orbs yet. How much does this do? 124,000. That's actually pretty... That's a decent amount. Actually, now that I think about it, how much HP do we have? 381,000. Actually, not too bad. Not too bad. So this Golden Frieza, yeah, he only has 3 crit in him. The friend that I found only gave him 3 crit, which is better than no crit. But that's the reason why you haven't seen him do any crit damage. Not that he, like, needs to, because he's still outputting so much damage anyway. But I would like to see a crit at the end of the day. This time around, I'll put Metal Cooler first. So you can get his 18 key going. And then Frieza, 2.49 million. Oh, just under the million damage output. Even with the support of Cooler. Wasn't enough. Oh, Goku. Nice. Goku saved the day with an additional. I was going to say, don't leave him with so little HP. Second last phase here. Oh, that is quite unfortunate. I guess we go like this. That's 5 orbs. I think we only need 5 orbs. And... Yep. I'm just going to risk it here. 60,000 and he's super attacking first. Wow. What? He's so rude. 240. Are we dead? We are not dead. Ooh. That super attack at the start really did suck. But yeah, Boo tanks this. I mean, we already... twice lower attack. He raises his defense. Well, good. But yeah, that was unfortunate. But I get to see his damage reduction. The damage reduction from Frieza right here. I have to Android 8 here. I don't know if his damage reduction goes off, because we're so tanky in the end of the day that only a super attack really shows. Up there you go. Let's see. I don't know if because we Android 8, the defense thing procs. Yeah, the damage reduction did proc. I'm pretty sure. It's very hard to tell when he's so high defense. I think that's very useful if it comes to... like when you transform as early as possible for the damage instead. But when you're sagging defense, that part of the passive just doesn't really matter at the end of the day. At least we got 2 super attacks there and an additional normal. This team is actually doing surprisingly well, I will say. Usually, like, with these free-to-play teams, we use, like, 2-3 items, maybe. I wouldn't say at this point all of our good teams use, like, maybe 1 item at this point, so... just for precautionary sake. But this is going well. Oh, as soon as I said that. Frieza is locked into the last spot. Damn. That is, that is some decent hits. Is this going to finish it off? One more. Oh. Ah, ruin it for the boys. 161. Gee. We have Metal Cooler in the rotation and Demon King Piccolo, I believe. So we could probably no item this depending on where is where. I'm just going to Whis here. I honestly don't trust anybody at this point. As much as I'd like to. Plus, it will transform anyway. See, that super attack did 40,000 regardless. We might have survived. It's very hard to tell if we would survive there because there's just so many normal attacks. I think we might have survived just like a sliver amount of HP though. So we definitely didn't need to do that. But I guess we still needed to use an item next turn anyway, so might as well be a Whis. Because we get the free heal. Free heals, shall I say. Because Piccolo will be in the rotation. And Boo to get Rainbow Orbs. This is a full 3-person Rainbow Orb changer. Will it be a full Rainbow Orb field? 1, 2. Nah. No way it would have. Okay, go Boo first. Full heal. 18 key super. Oh, there's the 5 Rainbow Orbs. The rare 5 Rainbow Orbs. And the full heal. We just healed up fully with this one rotation. And it's a pretty good rotation as well for lowering attack. Yeah, jeez. This is easy. This game's so easy. Feel the pain of Namekians. Ah. See, we still had to use an item anyway. 150,000. Now, could I get a crit for one time? Really? I am just gonna Whis here. Grab all of that. And we'll grab those purples. I mean, we've lowered the attack enough. There's no point in... The Whis is gonna be needed. Oh! Yo, we're living on 5,000 HP. Woo! Dokkan mode with Frieza. Let's do it. Come on, 3 crit and a dream. 3 crit and a dream. You've got this, Frieza. No! 1.7 mil damage, though. I think cool is cool. Jeez. I risked it. I didn't want to use another item. I'm going for it. Ah, there we go. Oob with the additional super attack clutches it up for the team. And that is the Resurrected Warriors free-to-play team. It hasn't changed much, but it's still as solid as it was from the very beginning. If anything, I think Golden Frieza makes it into at least a top 15 team, maybe, from the top of my head. So let me know what you guys think about the Resurrected Warriors free-to-play team, whether you like it or not. And if you enjoyed and you made it to the end of this video, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. Press the red button, plus the notification bell. I'd really appreciate it. All my social medias are down below, so if you can check those out, that would be super awesome. But I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video as we have daily content over on the JPhanta channel. Until the next time, stay healthy, stay safe, stay fizzy. Peace out.